It's been a long while since our last Pogo update. In our last video, Pogo was about to have the metalwork removed from his left leg, where in his constant overexcitement, he had managed to break the pins off inside the bone. That procedure went well, but there was a lot of healing to be done, so it was a time of quiet reflection for Pogo. Yeah, right. Some weeks later, we took him back to Doha Vet for a reassessment. The doctor felt that it was time to try an internal plate and a bone graft. Due to the position of the original breaks, the other, largely ignored right leg looked like the best bet, so that's what we did. On the 12th November, Pogo had a 3-hour surgery to remove bone from his hip and shoulder and have that packed into the gap in the bones in his right leg, along with a metal plate to hold it all together. All we could do was wait and keep everything crossed. If this didn't work, then we were going to be out of options for him, which meant probable life as a biped. He stayed at the clinic after the surgery so that he could be kept as quiet as possible. On the 4th night, he managed to get his collar off and he pulled all of the stitches out of the surgery site. Bad Pogo! The doctor restitched everything and put him back on bed rest. During this time, we were advised to not visit Pogo as people equals excitement, and we wanted him to remain as calm as possible. There was a lot of swelling from the surgery and it needed to reduce to allow the splint and bandages to go back on. The following week, we were able to take Pogo back to Paul's shelter, where the team there tried their best to keep him calm and keep an eye on his wounds. Aside from a couple of times where he managed to totally remove the bandages and splint, it was smooth sailing and 5 weeks post-surgery. It was time for some x-rays. The x-rays showed that the plate was holding well. When the surgery was done, there was a 19mm gap between the bones. This had reduced to 13mm, which showed that the bone graft was at least a partial success. There was also some bone growth showing in the other leg too. It is likely that he will need a further bone graft soon, but we will continue to have him assessed regularly. Soon we will have to address the issue of the left leg. This has all been possible thanks to your amazing generosity. Unfortunately, the Pogo fund is now empty. We paid the shortfall for the last treatment, but we have many other commitments and cannot support his next surgery alone. Please consider making a donation via his GoFundMe page. You can find the link in the video description. Thank you so much. We appreciate your support so much. We promise not to leave it so long next time.